$20,000 London purchase. 3 is Sweet Coat. She's the daughter of Sweet Lou out of an Art Major mare, owned, trained, and driven by Gino Toscani, a $20,000 Lexington purchase. 4 is Awesome Hill, a daughter of Sunshine Beach out of a Better's Delight mare, owned and bred by Tom Hill. Dan Legacy trains, Bob McClure drives. 5 is Goodnight Moon, a daughter of Big Jim out of a Cambest mare, owned by 1187422 Ontario Incorporated, trained by Isabel Darvaux. Robert Shepard drives, a $30,000 Harrisburg buy. 6 is Captain's Maid, a daughter of Captain Treacherous out of a Camluck mare, owned by the stable Captain's Maid, trained by Harry Polton. Anthony McDonald drives, $25,000 Lexington purchase. 7, Best Head Out West, daughter of Better's Delight out of an Art Major mare, Robert McIntosh Stables, CSX Stables, Al McIntosh Holdings own, Bob McIntosh trains, Trevor Henry drives. And 8 is Needing Off the Grid, a daughter of Warwee Needy out of a Western Hanover mare, owned by Kim and Dan Sargent. They're also the breeders. Blake McIntosh trains, and Doug McNair will drive. 2-year-old pacing fillies for qualifier number 5 at the start, and they are off. Sweet Code is going to shoot off well. The wings of the gate there for Gino Toscani. From the far outside, Needing Off the Grid is going to be forwardly placed. Through the middle is Awesome Hill sliding up into 3rd. Dipping in behind, then we'll go to Fit to Rule. Captain's Maid. Outside is Best Head West. Inside, Re-Inspired. And the last one is Goodnight Moon. Into the first turn they go. Sweet Code has the lead. And here on the outside, Needing Off the Grid. Going to ignore the 2-hole spot and just move right up to the lead for McNair, 29-4 the opening quarter. So Needing Off the Grid touches down on the lead. It'll straighten out into the backstretch. Sweet Coat in second, break of 3 lengths, then to Awesome Hill in 3rd, followed in 4th by Fit to Rule. Racing 5th, that is Captain's Maid. Then it's 2 lengths going to Best Head West, followed by Re-Inspired, and Goodnight Moon is 8th in this field as they make their way towards the midway point. Needing Off the Grid, daughter of Warwee Needy by 1.5 lengths over the Sweet Lou filly. Sweet Coat, then a break of 2 lengths going back to Awesome Hill, the half 1 minute even. So that was 30-1 in the second quarter, just a tad slower than that opening split of 29-4. And now McNair lets Needing Off the Grid pick it up a little more. Here's Sweet Coat in second. Still 3rd is Awesome Hill. 4th, that is Fit to Rule under a tight hold, and she's got some cover to track as they go around the far turn. Inside is Captain's Maid. Here on the outside now, Re-Inspired has gained a couple spots. Then Best Head West, and angled to the outside is Goodnight Moon. 3 quarters coming up. Here on the outside is Awesome Hill, who's only a length and away from the leader, Needing Off the Grid in 129-3. 29-3 third quarter, they're into the stretch. Needing Off the Grid at the inside. Outside is Awesome Hill. Then Fit to Rule drifting out. Inside that is Sweet Coat. From the back now comes Goodnight Moon and Best Head West. Awesome Hill gets the lead. Goodnight Moon is making up ground. She's charging, and so too is Best Head Out West. Here's Best Head West on the outside, but Goodnight Moon's a length and a half ahead. It's Goodnight Moon to win. Awesome Hill held second over Best Head West. Then it was Captain's Maid 4th, followed by Needing Off the Grid, Fit to Rule, Sweet Coat, and Re-Inspired, 158-1.